Right, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Again, we're much later than usual. Oh well. Welcome to Lara, straight off the bat. Tonight I've actually made a briefing. At least I thought I did, maybe not. Anyhow. Tonight, we are driving a 2+4 again. 43156 and 43097. Currently moving up to the fuel rod I installed earlier. Because, to be fair, they didn't have one, so yeah, didn't make a lot of sense that Lara didn't have one, so well, I put one in. So Lara now does have a fuel road. Just need to pull up to this marker on the map. Fill this power car up and then need to fill up 097 as well. Because they both have barely any fuel left. Yeah, look at that. Filling up very quickly. Anyways, I can't remember exactly what the briefing said. I can try. Boom, bang on 1,000 gallons. So I'm going to keep the 3 HUD up at the moment because I want to see if I don't need it anymore, do I? I probably will. Oh well. So yeah. Filling up first. This is sort of a wave of, I suppose you could say, personal enhancements for Buck Enhance. Soon it'll be like signaling and all that. Not a lot. Well, it is a huge task. I've never done signaling before. But yeah. I did put waiting shelters in at Newton. They don't exist. Only the PIS boards I've put in have actually, well, worked. Do, do, do. 3 mile per hour. That's about what you do on fuel road. She wants to be ideally no more than walking speed. Ooh. Fuel Raker DW2s. Just make sure 097 fills up. Won't need this. Well, will, but like. There we go. It's fully filled. How do I activate shunt mode on this? Oh, God knows. Doesn't matter. Right, we need to move out to Lara Junction quickly. Because we're tight for time now. So what we need to do today is out to Lara Junction, reverse into Plymouth. We then need to work up to Exeter in service. However, we will not make a book stop at Newton. So I don't think we will. That's because Yeah, I've only left platform 2 clear. So, yeah. Basically what I've done here is pretty much make... Wow, that's a huge possession. And yeah, basically pretty much running as if it was a possession. But this is sort of taking a unit up to Exeter to do a whole bunch of services up there, and then basically provide, say, cover for Exmouth to Payton, because apparently that's a thing sometimes. That's been this year, don't know if it will be again next year, but this happened. Yeah, got fully fueled HSTs, heading out to Lara Junction. Want to stop with the back power car a good distance away from that signal. Probably about up there. That'd be good enough viewing distance. So I think I'll stop up by that shunt there. I don't think that's a shunt signal for me. It would make sense if it was, though. Let's do it for the substation. Right. Now you've actually got up to Lara Junction. I'm not turning ETS on from this power car. That will remain in 097. Speaking of 097, swapping into that. GSMR, I've already pre-prepared for this end. Purely for the reasons of why not. The ATP was obviously pre-set up as well. I set that up literally as the intro's happening. So yeah. So they've now got 2 fuel roads. Truth be told, where is the fuel road? I have no idea. I reckon it might be around here, so that's why they're there. I have honestly no idea, so went into that a little bit blind. Leaving from 6, yeah, that'll do. Or leave from 6. Now we wait for the ATP again. Oh, you're joking. I did not double tap that. Game's okay with that happening, so I don't really care. I'm just going into Plymouth. Why have you just switched? It's a bit laggy here because of the amount of stuff I put in there. which to be fair isn't expansive or anything. That's all the stock that's here at the moment. Got two IETs, we've got 104 and 012. Actually, we've got another one, haven't we? Because this is a 10. 010. Very nice. We also have 4 HSTs. 008 and 007. These are sat here. These aren't going to be doing anything. 303 and 184. Also sat doing nothing. Considering this is effectively the only thing that's going to be on the mains. HST. Cross country won't be able to run in possession. 57 and 602 restore more castle. In on the beds a bit earlier. But this will also sit here because this can't run through the possession. 2 HSTs with their engines raring to go. 198 and 098. So yeah. Both with ETA or ETS flying. Because obviously they're going to be operational. Going down to Penzance, so they go down to Montgold reverse, which means 188 and 186 here will be the leading power cars. Going into Plymouth, these two are on the back. Makes more sense. So he's just sat there on 2+4s here. It's very nice. Anyways, we continue our shunt into Plymouth. We've had to leave this way because that's pretty much the only way you can leave through the sheds. You can go out to Lara Junction reverse, all the way down Bent Gold, and all the way back, up and around, but it's convenient. Come to floor it. Let's continue making tracks to Plymouth. Goodbye, Lara. Passing back by in a bit. One day I'll put some first class coaches in this contest. Make sure they're cross country plug doors. Probably put 1, 2 in perhaps. And do a run like this. So you can somewhat experience a 2+4 from the inside. With obviously the aircon spooling up. Yeah. I don't know why the game is so laggy. There's nothing in Plymouth apart from... Is this 763? Nope, it's 760. Sat here waiting to work some Gunners Lakes. What has happened to the platform here? What has happened? Oh, there we are. Just waiting for it to render in. 760, ready to work some Gunners Lakes. And I will say there are no 150s in this scenario. None. Oh, this is so laggy. Why is this laggy? Don't know what it's so laggy for, I'll be honest. Yeah, hot fitting into Plymouth now. Route indicator 6, single yellow, indicating that I'm danger at the end, but I'm booked into 6. Now just reversing basically over Mutley crossovers. This is, well, Mutley Tunnel that we've just been through. And, well, welcome to Plymouth, Britain's Ocean City. So, yeah. She's also due to the fact that it's 13 past 9. We're going to have to do a reasonably quick turnaround here, where possible. Who's that messaging me? There's my marker that I'm instantly going too fast for. Yeah. It's a harsh stop, but it really doesn't matter. Why is it glitching? Why are you lagging, game? Especially the audio, I can hear the audio lagging. Right, now we speed mobilize. It's to Echo one, isn't it? Because I'm going to Exeter. Starting signal is Pepper 51. 051. Nice. Right, just must set, headlight set today. Guard's already wanting my attention. Guard, I'm not ready to respond. I still have some setup to do. Oh my god, this phone's going to do my head in already. Signal remains lit. Six cars. Am I in standard configuration? Yes, there's no known faults in my unit. Right, confirming all the data. Yep. Nice. Oh, I have to wait for my brake to build. Crying out loud. Right, guard can let some more passengers on. Are my headlights good to go? Yes, they are. On days. That'll drop. Now waiting for the 2 from the guard. Any second now. You'd hope any day now, wouldn't you? Guard. Finally. Let's get a shot of leaving Plymouth. Putting off properly from Plymouth. Not using any more than Notch 4. I don't need to. Right, we're now going to do Ivybridge, Totnes, Not Newton, Timoth, Dawlish, Exeter, I think. Let me jot that down. There we are. I don't know how much the game's freezing, but all being well, once we pass Lara, that'll increase because it'll deload all those. I don't know why I shut off power, just to turn off the DSD. Just to shut up the DSD. Don't know why. That was a stupid move. We got a bit of fair cloud as well. Very good. It's a sharp down earlier. It's one downside. We're going to keep notch 1 in so I can keep the traction motor spooled up. It leads to higher wear, but you know. No more than notch 2 all the way down here. I literally don't need any more than notch 2 anyway, so yeah. Passing. Oh my god, this is causing a lot of lag. Seriously? This is causing the lag? 4 APHSTs, nothing AP, and 2 APIETs. Oh well. Anyhow. That might be a good spot for a screenshot. In hindsight, no screenshot. So I want to actually keep this going. Shutting off at 0.3 off 0.3 off 70. It's because I need to drop the drop a little bit of brake in to get down towards 60. From the curve past Tavi Junction and then throwing it to 80 for Hemelen. I'm going to need all the power I can get. Go 3-tone flat, holding the lows. Because lows are a lot louder than the high for some reason. Right, now to floor it up towards 80. Wow, it's still very laggy. So, now we start racing up the very aggressive gradient of Hemelen. Of course, my audio is still glitching out for some reason. But yes, I suppose I should mention video, shouldn't I? So... It's been one I haven't done a lot of. I'll be completely honest, I've not done a lot of it. Still need to do that. Accidentally knocked my shifter there. But yeah, still need to do a bit on one of 3. Then the second of 3 will be some footage I got the other day. And then the third of 3, much like last year, it'll be a compilation of the RHTT for the year. Which I feel like could be quite nice. It's going to turn into tradition very quickly. What's surprising is HST is doing very well up here. The hell? Didn't expect an HST to be climbing this well up Hemelen. A lot of things struggle up here. But this is just generally a 3-mile killer. But yeah. Then we've got Rattery, which will be a long downhill this side. The other side it's a huge uphill and it's arguably on par with Hemelen. It's a killer of a bank. And then you got Dainton, which is not... It's better than the others, but it's still a killer. Which is usually why, you know, you'll see things like Steam get assisted. Unless it's Scotty, in which case, nah. Don't assist it, just full send it. Gonna leave it coasting for a minute. Bit of speed's gonna die off, but it's not too bad. Yeah, very nearly the end of the year. In which case we'll do another tradition, which is a first of the year stream. Because yeah, that happened last year. Very fun to do, to be fair. It was a very good stream today. Especially the thumbnail. I especially love doing the thumbnail because there was 337 side by side, each with headcode boxes. If I can find it, yeah, so it was, I think it was 37275, 037 and 057. And what I did was lined them up and had 1st Jan 2024 and the headcode boxes. I'm definitely going to do the same this year. And no doubt as well we'll have another stream for the end of the year. Even though we are, what, 3 days away now, so yeah, there's not a lot of time left this year, but I'll easily do another stream, most likely. And I'll try get at least one of those 3 aforementioned videos out before then. I'm filming more next week as well, so yeah. I do need to ideally get those videos done. Actually, how much of the first one have I got left to do? Let's have a look. Oh nice, there's a fair bit left. Okay, it's not bad. 38 clips left to do in that one. Third one's going to be the one that I'll need time to do because I've got to find all my RHT2 clips as well, so yeah, so I might try get the first, like, a good amount of that done tonight after we're done stream. Because if I don't start getting back on that, it will never get done. Trains, good evening, how are you doing? I need to definitely get back on editing the first of those 3 videos. Definitely need to do that. Yeah, how you doing, Trains? Oh god, I'm not going to be able to stop in time for Ivy Bridge, am I? Hold set 4 and hope. And that's under control now. Nicely under control. Where's the marker fit? Oh, it's literally too far away. It's literally there. We'll sold notch 1 then. No point putting too much power and then being like, oh god. If I've put too much power on, I won't be able to stop. Okay, notch 2 is necessary. I want that marker straight there. That's what I'm looking for. I really need to do some route learning in my own time to proper know where to stop. Because we're fully accommodated anyway. It will do. Yeah, welcome to Ivy Bridge. A very, I wouldn't say isolated station, but it's not exactly one that, let's say, sort of screams at you as very, like, I wouldn't say connected. It is very well connected to, like, Plymouth and things. Yeah. Anyways, platforms aren't very big at Ivy Bridge. But to be honest, it's a good station to spot at. I'd say it's quite quiet. There's not a lot of people there, but yeah, I mean I'd say the annoying thing is, yeah, the platforms aren't very big, so yeah, it's 60 mph running line obviously through here. It does sort of make, I wouldn't say it makes you scared, but it vaguely scares you, I suppose. Because I'm going to shut up because I can't think of anything. It's the last Sunday of the year, okay? My brain is completely fried. Yeah, another news. Euston diverts have, well, been a thing today. And 802.001 has finally gone to Stoke Gifford. That is honestly about time. Because that thing sounds well and truly broke. Honestly, I've heard it, well, Monday, and it sounded shocking. And it's actually, wow, left Plymouth 20 to 7, only actually booked onto depot under 10 minutes ago. It's a shame it sounds so broken. Like, the engine, it's like revving to quite a high RPM, I think. It's ridiculous. I'm honestly surprised it's gone so far before being called in. But it looks like 001 will be out for a while. It's gone up with 003. Which, to be honest, it's been with 003 since Monday as well. I should slow down, I'm going 7 over. I only just realised that. Yeah, another railway news as well. 150, 219 and 238. Not much time left for them in FGW. They're supposedly the next two out for refurbishment as well. And 261, supposedly nearly back. So yeah, catch the FGW 150s while you still can. There's not much time left for them. Before they go up to Donny, Wolvie, and yeah, refurbishment. 219's not actually been out today. Was yesterday's run to Bristol its last? Or I'm back for Bristol. Hope not. We're going psycho. I swear I did something off Bristol. Actually, I'm barking up the complete wrong tree. Was it Friday? Oh, there we are. Friday looks to have been its most recent day actually out and about. There we go, 209 to Bristol. And I should see 2 Exeter. Just 209. Wow. So yeah, last run actually early hours yesterday morning. It doesn't actually look like it's run since. Hoping this is an overhaul prep. You should now be coming down Rattery Bank. Right. Should now be on the approach. Yes, we are. Sotness. I don't know why, but I will have to tab Echo 203 signal. God knows why. Shouldn't need to either. There's a direct route out into the main line. Speeding down the other side of Rattery now. Approaching Totnes, which will be our final stop before the other side of Newton. It is well laggy down here. I think that's due to the number of trees. Single yellow. Sounds about right. Shouldn't be. Yeah, it should be proceed. Because my signal at the other end should be proceed as well. Doesn't give me any more reason to slow down than I already have. So I have to slow down from a 25. Accidentally pressing L as opposed to the colon to take off my brakes. Yeah, I should not be reading that aspect, I don't think. That should be reading a comfortable proceed. And it would be if I'm on the throws. Which means there's no reason why that shouldn't be lit to proceed. Right, now I need to remember where the hell the stop marker is. Down to 10 because there's TPWS grids here. There it is. There's my 2+4. Right there. It's a very smooth stop. To be fair, it's pretty spot on. During the stop time, I would have been phoning up signaler saying, obviously the head code to Echo 10, signal, I don't know, Echo something it will be, won't it? There we are. It's saying signal Echo 203 at danger. Right. I'd probably be told to continue at caution, as obviously starting signal cannot be cleared. However, because I know the line ahead is clear all the way to Newton, then I'll just keep going as if it's a normal departure. But that should not have to be 2 white lights. It's not. Say just doing a local shunt. Full beans on the mains. I'm going to let that idly rise above 25, because I'm basically into a 60, and it won't infringe too much on the allowance on the power cars. And these have got 3 mile per hour. Very good. Time to shut that cab door up and, well, keep going effectively. In a near enough shut off. Brakes into step 2. Bring me down to 55. The reason why I'm keeping notch 1 in is because you're about to go up Rattery, no, Dainton. You just come down Rattery. They're about to go up Dainton, so effectively, you know, might as well keep a bit of notch 1 in so the traction motor stays spooled up. Very true, Will. Hey, good evening, how are you doing? So, when you say no beans, oh, well, when you say give it the beans, does that mean I can go above the limit? I ain't going to do too much over. I'm only 4 over at the moment. Fair enough. Yeah, slow DSD. I think as long as it doesn't dump the emergency brakes, I'm fine. Again, but then again, you probably want to still react faster anyway. Yeah, fair enough. It probably was still a bit slow. Was that still slow or was that better? The traction motors spooled up properly. God. Put the wipers on. Why? Oh yeah, anyways, I need to, oh, no. Yeah, it's good that side. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good. Ain't allowed to see what I've done in Newton before. But the fact that I'm booked through 2 probably explains that there's something in 1 and 3. Right here, Will. Yeah, chat to you in a bit. Yeah, now flooring up the remainder of Dainton. Very weird tone sequence, I suppose you could say. As I'm shot at full power, let this roll up the remainder of Dainton, and then let it just roll all the way down the other side. Fuel efficiency maximum. So rest of the gradient slows me down to about 34. Yeah, about 33.6. Now the rest of the gradient's going to I'll do the complete opposite, and that'll speed me up. Peak fuel efficiency in an MTU. Let the gradient do all the work and use the brakes. Then brakes slowly leak on. Honestly, waiting for these brakes to release is not nearly as painful as Train Sim World. Like, sometimes I feel like I make a full coffee. I'm gonna wait for them to release, but these are slightly quicker, but still slightly more painful. The old AP pack was way quicker, but then very not as realistic, hence why the timing was amended for this one. I can take the brakes off now, can't I? Because I'm in the 60. There's going to be a few track workers here, as per usual. Now, if the briefing actually worked, then it would say you are 30 miles per hour from Alla Junction to the east crossovers. You then to be back up to 60, as with line speed. I've not put any like boards down here, but I've said 30 because there's trackside working. Actually, you know what? We will do a book stop in Newton. Why not? So yeah, crawling around here. That's probably still quite slow. So yeah, if I set the route to go straight on, yeah, it reverts me to a danger because there's something in that block. So we're now down to 30. But I've now gone from a proceed to a cautionary. Just by me switching the points and switching them back. Realism. And proceed up the end of the platform. Ooh. Gave a hint of how much I've put in Newton here. So, yeah. Doing 30 because there are people near the tracks in this scenario, so yeah. As you're on the corner, you're nearly going to immediately see what I've put down here. Might go down to 25. Sokola Shed and some Network Rail JNAs. There's one over a substation. One member of Network Rail staff. On the electrical box, there's one over here by the signals. I think there's one down by 66848. There's the NMT with a member of staff near that. There was a member of staff here. You would have also obviously seen the NMT over on platform 1. Let's say that's there for when the work is finished. Then that will test all lines. This 66 here has quite a lot of loaded ballast with it. All for ballast renewal. In MT here, we've got 43013 and obviously 062. Mark Khan CBE and John Amit. I want to stop roughly about here, the 3-4. We've also got another 66 up there. It's named. Don't ask me what that's called without me looking. I have honestly no idea. Let's have a random grid set here. 56078. We have two GBRF sheds here. 703, and I don't quite know what the other one is. Flicking the cab light, don't know why. Try to take the brakes off. They ain't even on in the first place. Actually, there's Mark just behind this guy here, so we'll stop for that. ZMT's got shutdown engines on both power cars. The battery is still on, so. A little bit harsh, but there's the marker. Spot on. So, ordinarily I did put a tamper in platform 2. And tonight was meant to be running the NMT and up and around. I was thinking, wouldn't it be so much cooler running from Lara all the way up to Exeter? It's sort of like a last train through the block before the block is closed off for engineering. I honestly don't know why I've put the NMT in here and not say an Exeter. Also, don't ask why it's got the road. Again, I have no idea. But yeah. sounding a lovely tone on the way out. I will hold the low for a minute as well, so yeah, so any track workers up further, and I know there is one. So I'm going to make it 10 mile per hour maximum. Yeah, there's the other shed, just there. I think that's 850. I think it's David someone MBE. David Mainman, OBE, 66850. So yeah, there would now be a block through Newton, authorised by Exeter, and then work would start. Everything here would be isolated. They'd be isolated points, I think. Signals would be isolated. It would run absolutely nothing here. We've got 703 and 702. Got 703 and 702 on 2 JNAs, sorry, 3 JNAs here. And that's basically any extra spoil. I have no idea why 078's here. Probably is like a heavy loco thing. Yeah. And here we have 2 tampers. Would form the backbone of track tamping and all that. So we've got 2 of them here, a Carillion and a BR1. You can hear the engine of that at the moment. Rhythmic sound of a bloody tamper. So here we have DR73105, Carillion. No. Diesel fuel, so this is like a generator. Wow, hello, the other one's just decided to work. Which one's this? DR73101. That's in BR, so that's just really there for when the work's done, tamping it all down, make sure it's all good. So we have now cleared the crossover. Floor it, fire, forget. Next stop is Teignmouth. Just under 5 miles time, I think. And they've cleared that. There would now be a block in at Newton. No more trains along that section. Apart from obviously the closed engineering circuit. So obviously the GBRF, no, not the GBRF, well, to be fair, probably. The GBRF sheds move around within this blockade. Maybe the cola sheds moving around as well. The LMT will most likely have to return to Exeter. I don't know why I didn't do that anyway. The sheds will have to return to Exeter. Probably to get loaded up with a whole bunch of ballast. Ta-da. For the next section, the cola sheds will go back to Exeter. to also load up with new ballast. You'd also have a load of MPV, no, not MPVs, RRVs, road rail vehicles. They'd also be down here. Obviously taking everything off the JNAs, and also doing the main laying, taking up off the current ballast. That. You also have a whole bunch of tampers here. Ballast regulators, maybe stone blowers, HOBCs, everything. I'm pretty sure there's also one that lays sleepers. I sound like such a moron if I don't actually exist. Wouldn't have any grinders. So yeah, we'd probably... Would we have any grinders? Probably not, because we're laying down new track. Probably have 6 Quebec 5-4 down, aka the HOBC. We'd have those 2 ballast drags, and we might have another one down. We might have a grinder down. Don't think we'd have a stone blower. Oh, there are a good amount of stone blowers. 6 uniform 3-4 scrapped. So we probably have a couple like goalless tampers down here. It won't all be network rail. Apparently there's a Balfour Betty tamper that set itself alight. Impressive. No idea how. I have not slowed down at all. And again, I've just been looking at tampers, haven't I? Does that still put me down 60 in time? Pretty much. 62. That's well within the limits. Passing poly steps. We'd probably have a whole bunch of testing over that bit of track as well. From the NMT you've already seen to 950.001, which, as you'll know at this point, is very close to being disposed of, I think. So, probably not. 153s instead, most likely. I wanted to stop it, didn't I? We'll stop at Dawlish instead. Yeah, my mind just went, never mind. We'll stop at Dawlish instead. Oh well. Right. Right, ideal. That's not showing. Yeah, that I'm cleared back over. But yeah. I need to put whistleboard in there, don't I? Because for personal use, I'm what do you call it? Updating the route. Obviously, for personal, yeah, personal use, much like what Cab to Cab did. I think he's updated this for his own use as well, like some modern signalling and whatnot. Pretty much, that's going to be me doing the same. Because you all know that signal near Langston Rock. That bugs me like hell. So that'll be one I replace. And again, I don't have a lot of experience in changing signals, so it's going to be a learning curve for me. I don't know if these two need replacing. That one has been replaced. Might update that to AP as well. So what I hope to do eventually is fully update the signalling here for my own use. But yeah. And I don't need to do anything in Dawlish itself because the signal I'm effectively going to hit straight out of Plymouth is already correct. And the one on platform 1 is also correct. It is still halogen. Need to update the one at Teignmouth. I need to update most of the ones between Wayne, Dawlish and Exeter. That needs to be updated. I also need to update all of Exeter's eastbound signals. Nearly all of them are LED apart from one. Yeah, this one's still halogen. That signal is still a halogen, and the one up the other end is already an LED. So, works out well there. Bugger. Bugger. I'm going to undershoot, but I already know I'm cleared on the platform, so don't care. This signal, see up in front, that is already updated, which is good. And that's currently reflecting modern day. Oh god, I just realised Westbury. That's fully out of date, I think. Plus, I think that's all JT signalling as well. So there's going to be a lot to do. I think overstreams you'll slowly see as I update that. And again, going into this with no experience, that's going to be slow. I went straight for notch 4. Bloody hell. Yeah. 156 with 30 exhausts and 097 without today. Max will remember what happened once with 097. It was just exhaust in the end, so nothing particularly to worry about, but he's now coasting up the wall. We are straight past. Bugger. Brakes, please. I didn't even see the notification. It also appears 37402 already has been on UTU with Network Rail. It does look good, I'll be honest. He's keeping it floored. Heading now towards Exeter, where we'll terminate for the night. Yeah, around Langston Rock. And speaking of signalling, that'll have to be first if I do update the signalling. Have to be first because that bugs me so much. Basically kept that floored all the way from DoorDash. Well, could have. Here's DoorDash Warren. Not a bad place to go, to be fair, for spotting. And that was a very nice Hickley, to be fair. Sounds very nice on Horn Factor too, the Hickleys. Nearly at 80. 79. And there's 80. Release notch 1. Yep, that signal. Wrong. This way, most of the signals now along here, between here and Exeter, are LED in real life, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Anyhow. Game's lagging a little bit. Don't really matter. Yeah. Good shot here. Done some spotting here before. I think that's been uploaded. Just over there. Some very slow tones there. I don't think half of them registered. It doesn't matter though, does it? I already do enough tones, so there's more than enough opportunities. Now continue to fly. Brain? What happened to English? God knows. Is Stark Ross. Another very good spotting location, I'll be honest. 75 mile per hour, although service frequency is like one train either direction every hour. So if you're lucky enough, like I once was, I think I mentioned this on stream before. Just pass through. So if you're unlucky enough, like I was, to get off here because the Pullman was directly behind and I wanted to get videos on it, I was worried it would bypass at Dawlish. Warren. But it turns out that DMU went in front of the Pullman. And obviously there was a service that had just left from what platforms is this? 2. So obviously my DMU had just left from 1. There was one that literally just left from 2. Which meant I was stranded there for an hour. Oh well. Yeah, I've mentioned that not long ago. Oh well. What the hell did I miss? Did I miss an aspect? No, it can't have been because the brakes are released. Must have been another DSD. What I like about these is that your DSD emergency brake nearly immediately starts recharging. After you've reset it, so you don't have a lot of downtime. Was it not true that whole time? We should now be able to keep this floored all the way to 100. So that will actually get to 75 before we're through the 100. We might, but I won't like fully coast. There's no point. Again, an HST is pretty quick. We'll cut back to notch 3. Now keeping that floored. All the way to 100. Not too far from Exeter now, we'll be in Exeter by 10 o'clock definitely. Or if we're lucky, a little bit before. Where's 100 mile post? There it is, spotted it. No, that's not the 100, that's a 200. we go. Just taking off the armoured case I've got for my phone. It's very difficult to use that one. I was putting that back in my old case. There we are. Just temporarily putting it in the old case, so yeah. Alright, I'll just put my old case back on the phone for a minute. Might wait to put my new case back on because it's a pain. That's nice, got the track wine. I think that's above like 90 or 95 that we hear that track wine. This is effectively the last strain Marsh Barton will see. Unless, obviously, fictional GWR in this case. So obviously this isn't a real scenario. This is just, might as well put a bunch of engineering down in Newton. Pretty good. So in this case, GWR would probably abandon all services out of Exeter. Well, obviously not going up towards London things, going back to Newton. Or they might even say, what do we call it? Say route things towards Dawlish, or Dawlish Warren, turn things back there, or maybe even go down to Teignmouth, turn around, change ends, take it back from there. In reality, it's not a lot of point. So doing 40 through the platforms here. I'm on a single yellow. We'll then go down to single yellow, obviously, and then we're red at the end. 30 mile per hour into the platform. No, 45. Oh my god. I ain't doing that, I'm doing 30. No, thank you. I'm not doing high speeds. We'll do 30 maximum, thank you very much, game. Okay, single yellow here. Along with a whole bunch of lag. Thank you, train sim. That should be Papa 4, Echo 4-5, I think. No, Echo 3-5. I was close. Welcome to the abomination that is Exeter AMD. We've got 166, 215, 158, 747. Got an IET sat in the fuel road. AO2 107 sat here on the platform. I want to know what this 158 is. Is it 763? This IET is 102. I've got two sat down in the yard as well. There we go. We'll wait 3 in there. I've got a double here as well. It's got 103, 021, and 007. You've successfully covered every single train in this scenario now. Yet one still hasn't finished its journey. Oops. Very quick past it. Again. Ah, that was harsh. Alright. Go out the window to make sure there's nothing on there. It's really going to matter. Yes, good. Set this up as if, which is going to be on the back of the next set. So, successfully delivered to Exeter. This will now do whatever. Doesn't really bother me, really, does it? We're now 19 to 11. Late start, but good enough finish. Let's wait for a 2 from the guard. Symbolising that this set is now deactivated. Now the ending screen goes up and we're immediately greeted with 60029 Ben Nevis. Get the mole count in a minute. I'll take that. The scenario named I don't even know. Pretty much I didn't even know what I wanted to do when I started the scenario, so I just called it IDEK, which is an abbreviation for I don't even know. As everyone will know that. But yeah, honestly, that was a pretty good run. Obviously ran out of Lara, ran to Plymouth via Lara Junction, fueled up both power cars as well from 10% fuel to, well, full. Then ran up to Exeter. Overall, pretty good drive. Right. So yeah, that's just stream done. Next stream, stream 247. It'll be our last stream of the year, most likely. It'll either be the last one of the year or the first one of the year. Depends really how it works out. We've now got 2 days left of the year. So if there is going to be a last stream of the year, it will most likely be, but it will have to be tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll try do one and do a rounding out the year like we did last year. I do want to do that again. That was good fun. I think it was. What did I even do in that stream? Let's have a look. What did I even do? Not saying I'm going to do that again this year. It was Roblox, wasn't it? I think it was Roblox. It's gone to videos. No, what streams? Yeah, it was Roblox. And that was stream 133. That was, I think, a pretty good stream. So, 11 months ago. When did I... The 30th, okay. So I have to stream tomorrow if I'm going to do... Yeah, never mind. Sam, good evening, how are you doing? Yeah, no, wait, no. My brain just... Yeah, no worries, Sam. Didn't do a lot of stream anyway, to be fair. Just only drove out of Lara, Plymouth, up to Exeter. Yeah, next stream, Sam. Do you have any ideas what to do for the last stream of the year? Or the first stream of the year? Because I'm still debating whether I'm actually going to do anything for the end of the year or start off. If it can, Sam, yeah. If not, don't worry, I can probably formulate something. But yeah. Yeah, no worries, Sam. Just gonna see if there's anything railway I need to mention. Yeah, I don't even know what to do for next stream. So see, it's either the last one or the first one of the year. Just trying to think of two different scenarios. Because for the last one of the year, I could do some random scenarios. Or even a different game. Because there's been a lot of Train Sim Classic streams this year. I'm not about to count all of them. Or do I? Am I that mental enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, no, 79. Exactly 80 Train Sim Classic streams. So that equates to 80 divided by... I'm going to have to do some maths now. Oh, great. 80, 249. Oh, great. I don't want to be doing maths. I'm going to do maths anyway. I think that equates to roughly 32. No, hang on a minute. So divided by 249. Oh my god. Hang on a minute. So I think it counts about 32% of all the streams on this channel have come from Train Sim Classic this year. Oh my god. It does indeed, Sam, yeah. You can also go up via Bristol if you go up, like, past Westbury. Like Melksham and all that. Actually, Melksham's if I'm... I know Melksham's if I'm going up via Swindon, isn't it? Yeah. So up via like Trowbridge and things. You can go up via Bristol as well. But not like Swindon, Chippenham, Bristol, Parkway Way. That makes no sense. I have effortlessly confused myself. It's like Pikachu hurt himself with confusion. Yeah. Caught my leg just click then. Hello, Max. How you doing, Max? There are a lot of like 100 mark emojis. Because obviously on the chat, a little icon button. It means there's just a lot of 100 mark emojis. Max, what's with all the Moyai emojis? So I swear, if that's through all the remaining messages I get for the whole evening, it's just Moyai emojis. I shouldn't have said anything. That's exactly what you're going to do, isn't it? Or is that just going to be the bulk of what my chat is for the rest of the night? Because I swear, if all I'm going to hear for like the next like half hour is my phone just vibrating from you just sending Mawai emojis. Actually, that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't swapped my ringtone over on here. Ringtone. Oh, please tell me it has. Oh no, there's the F1 theme. That's actually converted over. That's good. It makes such a weird sound. Turning on. That works. Max, I do. For the next 10 minutes, I do not want to be hearing 008's horn. I should not have challenged him, should I? That's all I'm going to hear for like the next hour and a half. This chair really creaks, isn't it? But yeah, I've also got Tornado and Trainsome now, so Sam, if you want to include Tornado Tool in your idea, then feel free. Yeah, probably Sam. I'll have to check, see if Southall is actually accessible. I'm not like 100% sure on that. That's the thing, Sam. I think they're a bit overpowered. In train simmers, like in general, they could work well on the route. They could very well work well on the route, but they are very overpowered. And I think the only ones that really work like well is the LSL ones. And again, LSL Southall that exists, which I think is West Coast Railways' base as well. So I had to screenshot the keybind so Tornado because that's got new ones as well. Yeah, so I have a feeling your idea is going to involve Southall and a rail tour. I have a slight feeling it will. Yeah, sorry if you can slightly hear me clicking in the background. Me get ready for my next job tonight. A little bit of editing. I can't wait. I'm so behind on it. Obviously, me saying I can't wait is very heavily sarcastic. I can wait to do editing. So, would you say you've got like a formulated idea? Or are you still sort of in the process of formulating? Ooh, that could be an interesting one, Sam. I was thinking, would I be able to fit that into a night? Would I be able to fit that in tomorrow? As I don't get back till reasonably late. Tuesday. I don't think I'll be able to fit that in on Tuesday either. So I might have to split it into two, maybe. Do Bristol to Paynton, maybe tomorrow or tomorrow or Tuesday. And then maybe do the return back to Reading maybe a different night. In fact, no, that could then work because then you could be like a two-part tour, couldn't it? And I might fit part 2 in. Potentially, what's it called? Maybe on Friday. What do you think, Sam? I'm just thinking that it's quite a drive to do in like one night. So I could split that into two parts. If I'm taking 47s, that would probably be reasonably quite fun, actually. I can see that being quite a nice drive. Yeah, I might have split it into two parts. Do Bristol to Paynton. Yeah, one night, probably Tuesday, because I'm going to have more time on Tuesday. And then part 2, probably Friday, because that's going to be a longer run. And again, that depends when I get back from. That's a bugger. Yeah, Friday I'm at the. I'm at another gala on Friday. That could work, Sam, yeah. Just thinking. Actually, how long does Bristol to Paynton take? I'll nick that information off Voyager, because why not? Where records will be more useful for that. 1 Charlie 1 1 on a random Monday morning. That's Plymouth. 2 hours. That's not going to take too long, actually. It's something that could actually work. That very much could work. I'll put that into the ideas pool. There we are. And there. I'm thinking as well, so I'm not going to have particularly long set that up, so yeah. We'll see what do my brain just do. See what we can do. But I think that should definitely be possible. Yeah, I reckon I can do that. Seems like a very fun suggestion again, Sam. I was thinking West Coast Railway. Would I be able to swap that for LSL 47s? Just because I'm thinking the LSL ones look better. And look more detailed. Because the West Coast ones look more desaturated. Don't look as appealing. Whereas LSL I can whack BR green. Large logo. Very good, Sam. We'll do that then. We'll do that. So West Coast Railway coaching stock LSL 47s. That's a plan. So I've just pasted that last part as well. The idea. So I'll probably make that tomorrow as soon as I get back, and then straight after that start streaming. Which will probably realistically be around 8, I want to say. So you might have to run all the way to 11. Because it's about an hour and a half down. Then no, we also need to get back to Exeter as well. Yeah. Actually, might fit into about 2.5 hours. Sam, thank you very much for that suggestion. I will get onto that one ASAP. But yeah, I think, as everyone can tell, that will be this, or not the suggestion, that will be the run for next stream. So yeah, it is now nearly 10 past 11. My god, I still have editing to do yet, and I can't wait. So yeah, I think let's wrap up the stream here, I think. So, yeah, 3 links in the description as per usual. I'm going to say it anyway. I've said it so much, but I'll say it anyway. There's a link to my old server, my new server, and Oscar's server in the description. Feel free to join any of the 3. However, please note need to be 13 or above to join as per Discord terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to tell me you like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss another stream or video, and help the channel towards its goal of 300 subs by the end of the year. Currently on 297. I was about to say 3 days to go. 2 days to go, effectively. Or 2 days, 1 hour. Depends on how specific you want to be. 2 days, 52 minutes. And I don't know how many seconds. Anyhow, let's see if that goal is achievable. Not quite sure. But yeah, I think that's all from me this evening. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in, well, most likely be in the next stream. Take care all. Hope to see you there.